Hello and welcome to another segment in further mathematics. In this section, we'll be looking at the equation of tangent and normal at a point. But before we continue, I would like us to take a look at our previous lesson. Okay, welcome back. I said we'll be talking about the equation of tangent and normal at a point. To a parabola. We want to consider this point. We're talking about equation of tangent and normal at a point x1, x2 to a parabola. Now, what are we trying to say in essence? Now, equation of tangent of a parabola, like we stated previously, we stated that the equation of tangent is equals y minus y1. It almost looks like that of equation of a straight line x1 goes to 2a all over y1, while the equation of normal can be stated as is almost the same, minus y1 over x minus x1, and is equal to, but in this case your y1 goes up, bringing your 2-1 down, so you now have y1 over 2a. But because of the transfer of this, you now change the minus sign, you attach the minus sign to it. So this is the equation of tangent, and this other one is the equation of normal to a given parabola. Now I would like us to study these equations very well, because we'll be making use of them in dealing with some questions that has to do with equations of a tangent and equation of normal to parabola. Now let's start by solving this. Number 1, the question says find the equation of tangent and normal to the parabola. Now find the equation. We are applying the two equations together. The equation of tangent and normal to a parabola. Now when you talk about finding the equation of tangent and normal to a parabola, you know the equation we just stated here. It will stand like a guideline. When we talk of equation of tangent, we apply this, and equation of normal, we talk about this. Now the question we want to deal with is let's deal with number 1, y squared being equal to 16x. Now with this, the first point we have to look for is our value for a. Remember, our equation states thus, we just stated in our previous, x minus x1 being equal to 2a over y1. So we are going to use this into solving these questions. So the value of our a is what? Remember, the equation of a parabola is y squared equals 4ax. So let's compare and get the value of our a before we proceed into what we're about analyzing. So our x eliminates x. We have our yx goes down with this yx. So we now have 16 equals 4a. So let's do it this way. 4a is equals 16. So in getting the value of a, we divide both sides by 4, so that this 4 eliminates this 4. So the value of our a is 16 divided by 4, which is equal to 4. Now if we have a as 4, let's now substitute it into the equation that was given to us above. But remember, look for the value of this point at, the question is at 1 and minus 4. So this equation, find the equation of tangent and normal to a parabola at this point. Now this is the equation that was given to us. So we are looking for the equation at the point where x is 1 and where y is minus 4. Now I would like us to go into substituting these parameters into our given equation. We now have y minus, this is x, this is y is minus 4. So we have y minus 4 all over, we now have x minus, our x is 1, which is equals to times, our value of a is what? 4. Look at it, let's just start taking down the terms, over y1, which is minus 4. We've added it. So now we now have the equation becomes y plus 4 in bracket x minus 1, which is equals 2 times 4 is 8 over minus 4, and 8 over minus 4 is equal to minus 2. So let's continue. At this point, we now have y plus 4 over x minus 1 to be equal to minus 2. Remember, since they are both fraction, we cross multiply. So in cross multiplication, this is what you're expected to do. This times this and this times this. So your equation becomes y plus 4. Y plus 4. And y plus 4 becomes equal to minus 2x times 1 is, so it's minus 2x, okay, minus 2x plus 2 because of the minus. So therefore our equation becomes y is 2 plus 2 equals 0. Now this is the equation of tangent. Equation of tangent to this curve. Now we proceed into looking for equation of normal. Remember the formula for equation of normal, which states that y minus y1 all over minus y1 all over x minus x1 minus x1 equals minus y1 over 2a over 2a. Now with this, on substitution, we now have the equations to be y plus 4 over x minus 1 equals 4 over 8. So our final equation becomes 2y minus x, 2y minus x plus 9 equals 0. So this is our equation of normal. So this is our equation of tangent, and this is the equation of normal. Into applying, if you apply both, you discover that this is definitely what you're going to have in this stated equation. Now, to refresh your memory on what we've just discussed, take the test on the screen. Do well to use the lesson notes on the platform for a better information on the topic we've discussed. Thank you.